Hey guys, it's Spoonie. DC Comics has a rich history of crossovers, tie-ins, and epic events. And maybe none are grander in scope than JLApe, an event that ran across the 1999 annual issues of the core JLA characters. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Prelude and first chapter of this event. So the Prelude occurs within issue 19 of the title Legends of the DC Universe. It was an anthology series, and each issue focused on a different character. This issue starred Impulse, and it introduced the character of Gorbel Mammoth, who is the son of Gorilla Grodd. Now, Gorbel's goal is to make apes the planet's dominant species. He's going to achieve this by engineering the perfect mate and starting a new race of super apes. He attempts to transfer the mind of one of Impulse's classmates into the body of an abducted film industry gorilla. We get to learn about Shang Tsai, a panda from 4th century China, who's also the first animal known to access the Speed Force. Anyways, Impulse obviously saves the day, though Gorbel and his new bride escape. He does vow to one day increase her intelligence and resume his plans for conquering the world. Now, the prelude to the event is basically just the very last panel of the issue. It has Gorilla Grodd watching news coverage of his son's defeat, and he says that his son thought on too small a scale. And that leads us into part one of the JLApe event proper. It started in 1999 JLA Annual issue number 3. The story begins with King Solivar opening up Gorilla City to outsiders and petitioning to join the United Nations. Within days, he's killed by a car bomb, which is attributed to different human supremacy movements. This is actually a lasting death for Solivar. He's not seen for about another decade, and he comes back as a Black Lantern during the Blackest Night event. The bombing was actually orchestrated by an inner circle that controls the government of Gorilla City. They install Solivar's nephew Ulgo as their puppet leader. However, they themselves are being manipulated by Grodd. The Justice League members Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash were invited by the Gorillas to act as diplomats to the human world. Now, the Flash at that time was Walter West, the Dark Flash from a different timeline. So upon arriving at the border, they're attacked by guerrilla soldiers. This is actually a diversion to allow another team to take aim and fire a missile. The missile detonates with a cloud of gas that turns the Justice League into gorillas.
What is that? Monkey cat!
The change affects their minds as well. Martian Manhunter was cloaked nearby, but his ability to control his physiology allows him to shake off the effects of the gas. He is able to teleport the team back to the Justice League Watchtower. The distance between the Watchtower and the gorillas is great enough that Jean is able to telepathically calm the team down, and then they are eventually joined by Batman and Green Lantern. The newly crowned King Ulgo arrives at the UN and declares war on the entire human race. Batman notices a gorilla gas bomb on the TV feed, and the rest of the team beams down to deal with it while he and Jean work on a cure. They only have enough power to change one group, so the Justice League opt to remain in ape form and have the UN members revert to human. Jean manages to read Ulgo's mind during the confusion and discover the apes are targeting specific positions around the planet. These locations are Themyscira, Atlantis, Central City, Bloodhaven, Metropolis, and Low Earth Orbit. The team then splits up and heads out to the different locations. The issue ends there, with the story continuing into Batman Annual number 23, which is what I will be talking about in part 2. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and hope you join me on that next one.